Many people say they can't buy Bitcoin within their 401k, but oftentimes that's simply not true. So today we're going to be talking through how to buy Bitcoin within your 401k. I'm going to give you two strategies that most people don't know about. So let's dive in. First strategy to buy Bitcoin within your 401k is self-direct your retirement plan account. So self-directing your account gives you the ability to choose any investment you want. You're no longer tied to the default options provided by the plan itself. Most people aren't familiar with the opportunity that they have to be able to move their 401k out of the traditional investment options and into an account that is still within the 401k tax structure, but they can choose the investments as if it was a standard brokerage account. I have personal experience with two of these options: Schwab, their personal choice retirement account, or the Schwab PCRA. I use that for myself when I previously worked at Schwab. And we also have seen many folks use the Fidelity brokerage link option to be able to, again, self direct their 401k plans. According to some quick research, it appears that Vanguard has the same thing, but the only issue with this is Vanguard does not offer Bitcoin ETFs, so you'll have to buy another Bitcoin proxy if Vanguard is your plan provider. And then TD Ameritrade is actually now merged with Schwab, and they also offer a self-directed brokerage account, but it could be under the Schwab Personal Choice Retirement Account. And according to Grok, again, just based on some quick research, there are many other options. I'll go over how to figure out if your plan offers this later on in this video. But number one is self-direct your retirement plan account. Like I said, it leaves it within the tax structure of the 401k. So it's not a taxable event by any means to self-direct the account versus utilize the default investment choices. So this is the first one that you'll want to look for to see if you can actually buy maybe not actual Bitcoin, but at least a Bitcoin ETF or a proxy within your 401k, even if you feel like you're unable to right now. The second way to buy Bitcoin with your 401k assets is to perform an in-service rollover or withdrawal to an IRA. So you may have to open up an IRA at either another brokerage or maybe the same brokerage as your 401k plan, but you're actually able to move the assets from within your 401k plan to an IRA while you still work for that company. And again, as long as you're going from a traditional 401k to a traditional IRA or Roth to Roth, then this should not be a taxable event whatsoever. Now, not all plans offer the ability to do this, so you'll have to look into each of these two strategies to determine if your plan specifically offers that. But this is the second way to be able to buy Bitcoin with your 401k money, even if you can't right now. So you'll want to look into if you can do an in-service rollover or in-service withdrawal to an IRA account. How do you know if your plan allows you to do this? What you'll want to look at is called the summary plan description. So just ask your HR person or your manager to provide you with your summary plan description. Most places that you work for, they should call this document the summary plan description. That's just going to show you everything about your retirement plan, what it offers you, what you have the ability to do, maybe the policies, maybe the match that they may give you. All of those details that you need to know about your retirement plan will be in the summary plan description. So try to get that document. If for whatever reason they don't have that, or the HR, your manager just doesn't even know what that means, just ask them to see the documents outlining your retirement plan and the options available to you. Normally, this stuff comes in a big packet whenever you start working. At some place, they'll give it to you. A lot of people don't even look at it, but you'll just want to ask them for those documents so that you can see if you're able to, one, self-direct your plan, or two, perform an in-service withdrawal or rollover to an IRA. Now, last thing I'll mention is if you have an old 401k that's at a past employer, then you can just do a rollover to an IRA or a Roth IRA if it was a Roth 401k funds. You don't have to worry about whether or not the plan actually offers a self-direct option or an in-service withdrawals. Because you no longer work there, you've severed employment, you have the ability now to move that money wherever you would like. You can move it to an IRA or a Roth IRA. You could withdraw it if you really wanted to. or move it into a taxable brokerage account, I would recommend just starting with an IRA or Roth IRA, depending on what the funds are within that 401k plan. But the point here is, if it's a past employer, then you don't have to worry about that stuff. The money's yours. You can move it now that you no longer work there. You can move it wherever you would like. So open up an IRA account at your favorite brokerage, maybe even a place that offers the ability to own Bitcoin directly. And then you'll be able to move those funds from your previous 401k account into that new IRA that you opened. So, again, just to summarize, there are two strategies to be able to buy Bitcoin, or at least a Bitcoin proxy, within your 401k. Even if you feel like you can't right now or the options are not available to you, just ask for the summary plan description, see if you can self direct the account or do an in service rollover. Hope that helps. I'm Mitch. I'm the founder of Strong Wealth, and we are financial planners for Bitcoiners. So if you have any questions regarding your financial plan, your estate plan, maybe tax strategy around Bitcoin, or just your finances in general, you can go to our website, strongwealth.net, to learn more about the services that we offer and even schedule your free discovery call today.